Hello. New cam angle? No. This is the same angle. I had a different lens on the camera the other day. So it looks a little different, but it's the same. Dog. Still there. Dog. Still there. Still got the dogs. Hi. Hi. How are you? How you doing today? Wait, I know how you're doing today. We just talked. We just met. Wow, so cute. Very dachshund, very strudel. Just trying to get things a little bit set up here still. I'm gonna cry a lot today, just as an FYI. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't cry as much as I think I will. But it's very possible that I'm gonna cry a lot, so. Should I make sure I'm just nice and sharp? Nice and sharp. It's a Friday. It's a Friday. And I'm hanging out here. You know. There's my Metal Gear shirt. It's my shirt with Raiden's face on it. I like it a lot. Trying not to yawn too much. Today's been a yawn day. I got lots of sleep last night, but I have been, like, yawning. And I'm not really sure why. It's just been a lot, I guess. I guess I'll get into it. And the fact that I probably have some things that I need to do. People need to go talk to. Get some of the runaround work done before really getting into the meat and potatoes of what we're doing today. Which is one of the sadder. It's sad. It's a sad mission. No matter which way you go about it, it's a sad mission. A lot of Mass Effect is sad. Hi, Eidolon. Thanks for the follow. You get to watch me be sad today. I'm emotionally prepared. I'm emotionally prepared. First things first, though, we gotta go stop a bomb before we can do priority TUCHANKA. We have to stop a bomb. There's a bomb on TUCHANKA, and we need to deal with it. We've discovered, after saving Primarch Victix's son, we have discovered that there's a bomb on TUCHANKA, and his son and his team were sent in to defuse that bomb. The bomb is not defused yet. We probably don't want a bomb going off, especially if it's a Turian bomb on TUCHANKA. That's not good. We want broker peace if there's a bomb on TUCHANKA, so we gotta do that first. I mean, I'm gonna see if Primarch Victus has anything new to say first, and then we'll see how it goes from there.
I'm grateful for all you've done, Commander. The situation with the Krogan is already complicated enough.
Not as complicated as waking up one day and being told you're the new Primarch.
Yes, thank you. I'm beginning to understand why leaders so often seem lonely. Worst-case scenarios aren't just theories. They're what you'll be dealing with 5 minutes from now.
That's why it helps to have allies.
Yes, you're right, of course. Is there something I can help you with?
Nope.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Alright. I'm also gonna go and talk to Rex, who I think is on the ship. He sure is.
What was that all about with the Primarch? Turian's up to something?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. All right.
Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. Rex knows. He knows shit's up.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
I like talking to Rex, though. Can't not talk to Rex. So let's go, that's the very first thing we gotta do, is gotta go defuse this bomb.
We could be on the front lines. Why have they got us guarding a door anyway? He's gonna break regs right now.
War makes people stupid. Besides, you talked with Moreau? Collectors invaded this ship to kidnap the crew.
Damn.
Rex has doubts. Hi, Hero of S.H.I.E.L.D. Good to see you. Good to see you. Today's gonna be a rough day.
Don't worry, Edie. Once the Krogan are gone, we'll get rid of the smell.
While this body has all factory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh. Well, lucky you.
Lucky you. Don't be mean.
I am impressed by your continued existence, Shepard. The probability of surviving as long as you have is low.
Thanks, Edie.
So that went well. Glad to see that Turians can flip out and lose their shit just like the rest of us.
They're under a lot of pressure.
You stole the Normandy, got blown up by the Collectors, and sent us on a suicide mission at the Galactic Core. And I haven't mutinied once. Not once.
You know, you got every right to, though. You don't have to be on this stupid ship. I'm a health hazard. I'm an OSHA violation. I'm gonna go down. I picked up some stuff. I'm gonna go down to the shuttle bay. Do some tinkering real quick with my my weapons.
Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Lol.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
Oh, why are you so mad? Why are you so angry? What's wrong? What's wrong, mister? Huh? You're so tired. You're so tired, huh? Such an angry little boy. Who wants to buy Cerberus armor? Okay, so I've learned that the Rhaegar Combine is actually really good, so I'm gonna purchase it. I'm gonna purchase that. Doggo is not mourning for what's to come. He cares too much about himself for that sort of SMG ultralight materials. Maybe I'll get that. Inferno armor is pretty good. Let's purchase that. Hang on a minute. Where's my... What? Where's my super suit? Where is my super suit? Are you telling me that some of these weapons can only go up to, like, number 5? Hang on a minute. Just gonna go ahead and purchase that. I'll go ahead and purchase that. Oh, okay. They just go up to number 5. Alright. I guess that's fine. Let's go with the Rhaegar Combine 2. Alright. Let's check out... Nope. Nope. Wrong. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's do some weapon modding, I think. I'm gonna go with something different. Let's go with the ultralight materials. Piercing mod. Alright, let's do this instead. We'll put that on. And we'll do the high caliber barrel. And... No, I'll do that. I'll keep it there. And then, who else? What else am I gonna use? I'll keep that on. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I had like a really low situation going
Wish you
on.
Oh,
could have seen that gun on Tuchanka firsthand. I cut the auditory emulators and watched.
Hello, White Wolf Mystery. Good to see you. We're gonna have a good day. We're gonna have a good day.
Sometimes I worry about you.
We're gonna have a good day.
Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell.
Very interesting stories. I've heard all of them. Good dog. I wish I could pet you. Good dog. You're such a good boy. Okay. We're good. I don't think anybody else has anything interesting to say, so let's go get that bomb off of Tuchanka, right? Alright, let's go get it. Let's go get a bomb. Gotta go to Tuchanka and get a bomb. Alright, let's go find this bomb. Gotta go bomb. Bomb bowling. Alright, so we're doing a bomb. So I think taking Edie will be a good idea. And since this is Turian related, we're gonna take Garrus. These two seem fine. I think they work well together. For this anyway. So let's go get this bomb. Garrus, I'm gonna keep that on you. I'm gonna keep that on you. Actually, no. I'm gonna give you something different. What am I gonna give you, buddy? I'm gonna give you the Vindicator, and I'm gonna modify that. I gotta buy you some better stuff, buddy. This is capacity. Alright. Confirm. Alright. And then sniper rifle's fine. We'll keep using that. And then Edie, you're gonna have... I'm gonna modify this for you. Let's see. I'll give you that. And that's fine. Alright. Here we go. Steal with a bomb.
Normandy shuttle. This is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
Loud and clear.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
Uh-oh.
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
That was a mistake.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right.
Man, Cerberus just wants to fuck everybody's day up today, don't they? They don't give a shit about anyone. They just want everybody to
With all
burn.
this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Oh, my nose is so itchy. Oh, itchy. Why is it always Cerberus? Why is it always Cerberus? I'm gonna switch to that. I'm gonna switch you to that. Make sure you're using that.
Let's move it, people! Get behind something!
That's the wrong button. Alright, let's go. Alright, he is very dead. Alright, what do we got? We got one more dude. Yeah, we're moving. We're moving. It's fine. Okay, I don't know where that went, but alright. Hell. This is fine. This is fine. Oh boy. Nope. Yeah, I know. Are we not supposed to be, like, killing these guys too? Because, like, you know.
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
Hello? Cool. Okay, is it this way? I was playing a lot of Mass Effect Andromeda, and oh shoot, okay. I'm gonna just Shepard.
Those shields are damn effective.
Ouch. That's fine. It's worth it. Alright, let's go. Oh, okay, we got these fun times. This is fine. Oh, I think I just got exploded. Alright, let's go. Oh man. Whoa. Look at that. Just look at that. That is like just gonna take a picture. Take a picture and remember that headshot. Oh baby. What a headshot, Garrus. Holy shit. Oh, that was beautiful, bud. Picture fucking perfect.
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
He knows how to pop that heatsink. You right. You right. Right. You right. You right. You right. He's so good at it, yeah. He's great. Yeah. Alrighty, we're gonna start doing this. First, we're gonna incinerate that guy. We're gonna boop, and we're gonna boop. And we're gonna boop. And we're gonna boop. I shot him in the butt. He's ready to go. Alright. Alright. And take that. And am I supposed to be going this way? Okay.
I don't like the sound of that.
Ass. Datapad. Okay. Alright. Boop.
Cerberus is retreating.
Boop. How? How did he throw it that far? What? Boop. Alrighty. Ready to cry.
There's a better vantage point up that ramp, Shepard.
Agreed. Let's go.
Where you at, you asshole? Where'd you go? Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's very dead. Okay. Yeah, you better get the fuck out of here.
There it is. Amazing no one detected it, even in all this.
It must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
Alright,
Must have been
where do we go?
strategically placed for maximum yield. I advise haste, Commander.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Alright,
We're on our way.
okay. Yes, there's a bomb. That's where the bomb is. It sure is where the bomb is. Game, where do you want me to go? Game. Game? 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 Do I go around this way? No? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Give me a sec. If I just shot it, what would happen? I'm just gonna save. Alright, nothing happens. Okay. There it is! There it is! I found it. I found it. I found it. I'm a genius. I found it. I found it. I'm fine. Let's go.
We're nearly on top of the bomb. Cerberus will be back with everything they've got.
I can take care of this. This is a high-value target. Cerberus will commit any reserves it has.
Assholes! Oh, I am on my SMG for some reason. Oh, Shepard! Okay, you're fine, Shepard.
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Cool. I think I know someone on the Citadel who needs those.
We need to hurry.
I'm at the control panel, Commander. Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Find me a few minutes, Commander.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Here we go.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Oh!
Look out! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Where are those assholes? Where are they? Get on the fucking ground!
Nobody gets past us.
He's taking fire!
Protect him!
From where? From who?
Cerberus reinforcements.
I need more time, Commander.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You can go on the ground. You can catch on fire.
Here they come. Need more time.
They're not letting up. Watch for more shuttles.
Almost there.
Oh, this music. far away. Fine. What do we got? 2? Oh, he's over there. Okay. Cool. I got a missile launcher. Awesome. I'm gonna hold on to this. Ah, yes. There we go.
Take that thing down now.
Oh, hell yeah! Oh, that asshole didn't have nothing on me. Wait, hang on a minute. I'm gonna use... mech suit? What mech suit? There's no mech suit. No such thing. There's just a dude. Just a single dude. Where is he? Alright. Good job, Garrus.
Commander! Firewall's down! I'm in! Spirits! Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It sent it...
Disarm it.
No time! I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now! Cover me!
Go, Victus, go. This guy's got some freaking balance. You got like 30 seconds, dude.
Lieutenant!
Victory. At any cost.
There he's gone.
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. You get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
Lost a good Turian that day.
Never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
Kitty, murder it!
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to
Murder
say.
the bot.
Sacrifice him more as expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for
Oh boy, the
cause.
bot's here.
Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes.
Kitty!
Yes, he did.
I'll get it here in a sec.
Good work on
This game has so many cutscenes, though.
Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb?
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing.
It's
We
fine.
don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Hack it out.
Hack it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey,
Hey! Hey! Hey!
we can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb on TUCHANKA. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard.
It's over. His own son died today making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
Gotta babysit the whole goddamn galaxy because people just can't do their jobs. Cleaning up galactic messes that are thousands of years old.
Before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander.
Yeah. That thing is beeping at me. Do I have to, like, look at it?
My son. He died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
He doesn't seem very shaken up about this. I mean, yeah, it's his son and everything. I'm guessing if I talk to him, it'll be fine, but, like... Alright, what do we got? Starting to get to the minimum, but we need the maximum to get the really good stuff. Shadow Broker Wet Squad. Okay. Alliance 3rd Fleet. Got some Krogan support. And some Turian support.
Again, Commander, thank you for ensuring my son died with honor.
That's what you gotta
It's
say
all
to
a
me?
Turian father can hope for. But this is war. The time for mourning is later. Is there something you need?
Despite everything, Primarch, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Commander. And I know I'm not the first to lose their son to this war. Needless to say, I'm committed to stopping the Reapers.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
He just seems kind of like, I don't know, like he's not giving himself enough time to process. I don't think he realizes, yes, your son is dead. Your son is very dead.
The Turians pull another move like that, Shepard, and this alliance is off.
Just bear with me, Rex. This is hard for all of us.
I've got Reapers on my planet, a bomb that almost blew up my planet, and if those two fail, the genophage to make sure we all go extinct anyway. I don't want to hear about who has it hard.
Understood.
Good. Is there something you need?
No.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
I don't think there's anything actually, like, important for me to look at until after Priority Tuchanka is done. So what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'm gonna start that. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
After Eden Prime.
At 6? Damn. Well, if I'd been on Eden Prime, I'd have lost it too.
He bought it, but he still didn't lose it. He told me that it was just Cerberus.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. The water's going right through me, so I will be right back. Remember to stay hydrated, friends. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
All hands, full stop. Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Oh god, we're going right into it.
Joker, what have
Oopsies.
you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Alright, here we go. It's time for Tuchanka.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
I like Victus, but also like, come on,
Combined attack.
Victus.
Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility. Finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the genophage.
Rex is like, let's go. We gotta move. We gotta move now.
Incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm review.
Why we got a message now? I don't care if it's urgent. I gotta go. I got stuff to do.
Dalatras.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka.
Oh,
And by
her.
now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatras?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done.
Oh, thanks for telling me.
Detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then
How
Cure's
dare
viability
you?
will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
Wow.
Trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
I don't stand for that.
Up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Fuck off.
Commander.
Fuck
The
off.
choice is yours.
Fuck off. I wouldn't betray Rex like that. Fuck off. Fuck off. Rex, you're like way down here, right? Like, she's like way down here. And like, Rex is like so much more important than your assholeness. I'm gonna take, Javik, because it's Reapers and he wants to kill Reapers, so this is his big chance, and Garrus. She can fuck off. Fuck off, Dalatras. How dare. How dare. She even dare. How dare. I forgot she did that. I went right out of my brain.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
Yeah, I'm gonna reveal that the Shroud is Shabbat. Blah, 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 blah.
I got a message.
Oh,
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows.
fuck off, Reeve.
Hang on tight.
I can't believe Reeve is actually in the game if he's not actually in the game. I didn't realize that. He's still alive. Ah! Rex is like, I'm here to party.
Keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Oh boy, let's go.
Keep an eye on our six. Now move.
The enemy is approaching.
Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Shepard, it's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
First Paladin now here. We're not done yet. More on the way.
I'm kind of amazed that the Reapers even care this much about Tuchanka. It just seems like something that wouldn't matter as much to them.
We almost got them all.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here?
Shut up.
Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Not Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader.
Illustrious.
Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else.
This is why Reeve isn't here.
I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We
Seriously?
flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
This Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him? Because I do.
I wonder what this is like without Rex. Like, what? How does this even go down? How does this even go down? Everybody listens to the shaman.
Stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
Count me in. Me. Other female.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing.
Yeah, who gives a shit about the Solarium when there's a giant fucking robot outside that we can murder? Like, seriously.
This is Turian Wing Artemech. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Here we go. Tuchanka time.
Shepard out.
Reeve isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand account.
Look how he's already covered in blood.
Territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the ancients.
Glory of ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of genophage, expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tuchanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander,
Rex.
on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
Yeah.
The Dalitras tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility.
Fuck off, Dalitras. I don't like you.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on her.
The worst part is Rex will know. The Rex
Why
will
are we
know.
stopping?
But like Reeve won't. You can sabotage it with Reeve and he won't give a shit. He won't know. But Rex will know. Rex always knows. Oh, we gotta go on foot, don't we? Huh. Yeah, I bet we do. Seems about right.
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Hey guys, don't run me over, please. That'd be great. Yo? Oh, let me just loosen it up, guys. I got it.
Look at that Reaper. It's the end of the world out there.
Ooh, what is this? What is this? Oh, it's a shotgun. What's it look like? Look how heavy that thing is. It just went from like 90 to 200%. It's so fucking heavy. I don't use shotguns. Maybe if Vega was here or if Tally was here.
It would be my first kill, but not the last.
What's happening, Shepard? We can't sit around like this.
This combustion manifold isn't going to last long. Let's get moving.
All right, buddy, what you got
Hold
for
up.
me?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemec, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
Oh, fuck.
An airstrike isn't enough against the Reaper. We must join the fight.
Damn it. I don't care if we have to build a new road. We are going.
Commander!
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
Shepard, what's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now!
Go, go, go!
Artemec, do you...
Why does it always give me that?
Abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another...
Aw, that sucks.
Shepard, a tunnel over there. Maybe a way off.
Get to it.
I was kind of hoping that if I looked back over there, we'd see them fighting the Reaper, but nope.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up.
Ooh.
Made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike.
Felt
We
like
need a new
tremor.
plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
Oh, how convenient.
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
It's a lot of rumbling happening. Wow, I hate this. Ooh, don't hate that though. That's a sexy boy. That's a sexy boy. Look how sexy that boy is. Very sexy boy. Look at those quads. Those are some quads, my dude. Wow. Maybe that's what they mean when they tell people to get a quad. Those are the quads they mean. Ooh.
Never figured the Krogan for the artistic type.
Notice they chose obedience as their subject.
Huh. Alright. Quads. Look at those quads. Look at those quads. Some nice quads. Maybe this is where everybody gets those, like, statues of Krogan. You know? Everybody's always got a statue of a Krogan. Okay, I'm back. I'm back around. Alright, you know, catacombs are usually a place where people are buried, like, dead, but I don't see any, like, coffins or anything down here.
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else.
The Codex updated. Thresher maws.
The mother of all thresher maws lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Alright.
Calros, the mother of all thresher maws. Sounds troubling.
When the Krogan name a thresher maw, you know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it.
Alright, hang on. Alright, gonna go back around. It's an empty road. Empty roads. Oh, he got his head taken off. Ooh, there she is. There she is.
Calros, I would guess. Impressive.
I sure hope that's to scale. Any bigger and more.
I sure hope it's to scale. Oh boy, man! It's almost like there's a giant. There's a giant whatever. It's a giant thresher maw. They're hyping it up. Ooh. Oh, sorry, that really kind of spooked me. Look at it, it's so gross and nasty, but look at that high resolution detail. You know, that's really what we're here for the Legendary Edition is. Those really high, you know, those really high definition, it's really high definition, Reaper faces. That's really what we're here for. It's just these, ugh, look at that. Look at that. Ugh, wonderful. Look how shiny it is when you look away from it. HD. I bet it even looks better in 4K.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
I was about to be like, Shepard, can you please put your thing back on? Those aren't Rachni anymore. Can we not, like, not call them Rachni? Because those aren't Rachni. They aren't, like, husks aren't humans. So why are we calling those scavengers or ravagers Rachni? Like, husks aren't humans. Marauders aren't Turians. They're not Rachni. They're some...
Now, this is new. Part of TUCHANKA that isn't rubble.
Remnants of a failed species.
You know, we didn't come here for your pessimism, sir. I didn't bring you along so that you could be mean about something that's already failing, sir. I brought you along to murder a Reaper and to feel your vengeance.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And green. I didn't think plants grew here anymore.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on TUCHANKA. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
And when we get there, vengeance will be mine.
Quad.
I never knew the Krogan had this in them.
I see only waste here. A civilization that destroys
Ahead, we've got movement.
Yeah, thank you, Garrus, for interrupting Javik being an asshole.
Once a civilization has destroyed itself, the never fades. They are doomed to repeat.
How are, you know, nobody asked you, Javik. Nobody asked you, Javik. Be careful, Garrus. Go get him, Javik. Go get him. There you go, buddy.
Another quake.
Calros is more than a myth.
Stay sharp.
Javik's just sitting there like, this is a ruined civilization. It should never be brought back. And I'm just sitting here like, oh, I can't hear you. I can't hear. It's so loud with these Reapers. I can't hear you. I'm so sorry. I don't know what you're talking. I don't know. I can't hear you, Javik. I'm sorry.
Hang tight. We've got more on the way.
We're going through a tunnel. I can't hear you, Javik. We're going through a tunnel.
Watch it. We've got one of the big ones.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm not in a good spot. I am not in a good spot for a brute. No way am I. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there he is. Okay, this is fine. Ooh! Bonk.
Watch it. We've got one of the big ones.
Another one? Oh my god. Alrighty. Let's just do that. Hit him with a proximity mine.
The enemy is dead for the moment.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. You know, I originally had it on hardcore, and I decided that it was really stupid, and it was... What the... Ooh, what? They just spawned on top of me, what the fuck? Those assholes literally spawned on me. Yeah, I had to turn it down from hardcore because, one, it was stupid difficult, and two,
Looks like another shooting.
it was no fun. It was, they really just, like, the fact that the Cerberus grenades instant kill you is like, it's not fun. So I kind of switched it off after I died a bunch of times to that, because I just want to get through this game. And I don't need a game that's just going to be mean to me when all I want to do is beat this game. Bunk. Rah! Oh, that's nice. Oh, hi, buddy. Bonk. Bonk.
I'm really starting to hate this place.
Boop. Ouch! Shepard? I guess you're just gonna stand there. Garrus, get out of my way. Thank you, bud. I'm just gonna warp. And... I mean, if they don't want to move, I'm not gonna make them. Javik, please, this is your job. This is your duty, is to kill these guys. Drop their babies. Alright, is there anything else of excitement and And everything here in these ruins? No? I don't think so. We're gonna switch back to our hand cannon here. Ah. Hey, look, the trucks!
Will do. Rex?
What? Territorial instinct confirmed. Did she just eat you guys? Is that what just happened? Don't tell me I have to fight a giant.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mark getting closer.
Oh boy.
I don't know.
Metal in truck, an excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
Now where do you suppose we are?
A memorial of some kind.
Quads.
Watch it, more ahead. I have them in sight.
Good. Go get them.
Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet? Entertained. Calros is quite resistant.
Alarmed yet entertained.
Stay close. Try faster. I can smell the damn thing's breath.
Bonk. Oh, that's a marauder. Okay, buddy. Let's just go ahead and overload him. Thanks. You won't tell me I have to fight a giant. Don't tell me that. Look at that butt. What a butt. Look at those highly rendered butts. Dunes. I like it when the game's like, hey, go here, and I'm like, cool, how? Is there stairs in the middle? Something? Let me go! Oh, there it is. Okay.
We've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
This looks like... maybe? No? Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Shepard, get over here.
Shepard!
Keep an eye out for that mall. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Calros.
Does she have tentacles too? Does she get tentacles now?
We're in. Go!
Just like the baby Thresher Maws in Mass Effect 1?
What about Reed?
No way he survived that. He was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this.
Bye,
There's
Reeve.
a Reaper waiting for us.
Nobody was sad that you died. If you did die. There it is. Fuck off.
I don't think we've got a big enough gun to handle that.
Vengeance is the goal.
Vengeance is the goal.
Suicide is not.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes.
He was on his redemption arc.
Reed depends on it.
I hope this
That was
idea
an
you were
epic
talking about is a
entrance.
good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawned. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the Cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Kalros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a sister to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero.
Oh, got it in time.
Now, let's show them why.
Phew. I didn't have my hand on the I didn't have my hand on the mouse. I wasn't ready for it.
I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet.
Rex will never die.
Stay alive, Shepard.
Rex will never die.
Cure ready.
He will be one of those 1400-year-old Krogans. He'll just never die.
Let's get in there.
All right, here we go. Aw, thanks, buddy. Yep.
Kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Alright. Alright. His body just decided it wanted to flop over and show me its booty. Alright. I'm not into that, but okay. A phalanx. Change loadout. Where is it? Gotta show off those high-res butts, you right.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick.
At last, the
They're all
Reaper.
over us out here.
Oh! Oh! This is what I get for exploring. Garrus is just standing there all like...
Doing all right?
He's so like calm about it.
I faced worse.
Did we just get shot by a Reaper?
Oh.
Consider that practice.
Hi. Boop.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Thank you.
Now this I've never done before.
Thanks.
I remember this part.
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
I'm not sure cover's going to work.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine.
Dead end. Hard to believe we're really doing this.
This is the easy part.
Don't stop.
Commander, this is Artemic Wing. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
I knew they wouldn't give
That Turians never do, honestly.
Got it.
Okay, we gotta activate hammers.
Up on our left, one of the hammers.
The second is on the right.
Reaching them is another matter.
Ah! What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Ah! What do you mean? 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 What do you mean he stepped on me? Oh my god. He fucking stepped on me.
Up on our left, one of the hammers.
The second is on the right.
Reaching them is another matter.
I fucking got stepped on! Oh boy. Okay. Ah! This is fine. Don't step on me, you fucking asshole! hurricane! That's fine, what just fucking shot me? Okay, okay, we're fine. I'm gonna try and help out with that brute. I don't know where he is. We're free! We're free! That's fine. Is there another brute down there still? Oh, there he is. Okay, there he comes. Okay, here he go. Here he go. Throw. Oh, he just jumped right into those, didn't he? I can't save. That's fine. I'll just have to be very, very, very careful.
Shepard, get that second hammer going.
I'm.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex!
I know, you get all the fun.
Hoo-hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Hee-hee-hee! Yo-ho-ho!
Go! Get back to the truck! I'll take care of the cure!
Alright, here we go. Let's see Kalros and all her HD 4K glory. The Reapers were not prepared. Here it comes. That was pretty great. That was pretty great. I forgot how great that is. It's been years since I've seen that. Oh man. Hell yeah. Whew! That was so good. It was so good watching Kalros do that again. Oh man, never gets old. And to think that they're based off of a real thing.
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for E, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Okay, here we go.
Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morden, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No, no other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Morden, no.
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
No, it's fine. Not going to, it's fine.
Warning, temperature malfunction.
Man, who left all these onions out here? Who left all these onions? This fucking bowl of onions next to me, man. I don't eat all this. I'm not making any food today. Who left all these onions here? Fucking onions? What is this shit? Fucking hell. Hey, Strudel, you want some salty tears? Would you like my salty tears, bud? Bud? He's like, why are you doing this to me?
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place.
Like my salty tears?
His own son.
Yeah, thanks,
He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
Thanks, bud. Your undying support is what I cherish so much about you. He's like, I just want to drink the salt from your tears.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
Oh
you,
my god.
Commander. We can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Oh, she gave us her name. She was a shaman and she gave up her name, but she told us what her name was. We did it, bud. We did it.
You just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need
Fuck off, you fucking Dalatras. Fuck you. Like I would let Morden die and not let that happen. Fuck you. Fucker.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth.
A full
May the
measure.
spirits watch over us all.
Hey, Care Bear.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted.
I mean...
Morden dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. Besides, I know where you sleep. We'll wake you if anything comes up.
I mean, everybody knows where I sleep, but I get the connotation, Garrus, thank you.
If you insist.
Garrus, go the fuck to sleep. Oh, yeah, one of these stupid things. Okay, let's get through this bullshit. This dream sequence BS. Hi, guys. Sorry I'm late to the party. Just, you know, thought I'm busy saving the world. Oh, God, I hate games when they do this. Ha 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 ha. Did they just use Morden's voice against me? The fucking Reapers? Did they just? What's that? They are! What the fuck? I don't remember this. Where's that stupid kid at? He's over there. Look at those shadowy figures. They're actually kind of creepy. They kind of look like matchbooks instead of people. Very unsettling. Wow. That sound haunts my nightmares. I mean, I guess it haunts Shepard's nightmares too. Come here, you stupid kid. The fuck? Whom's the fuck? Those are like literally. Whoa! Hey, how about you guys all leave that kid? If I just, like, let them go into the kid, will, like... Okay, they stop. I was like, am I just gonna, like, get a game over? I know their kid was kind of, like, stupid and a lot of people didn't like him, but he really does just, like, he just represents everyone that Shepard couldn't save. It just happened to be this, like, stupid child instead of, I don't know, somebody like Caden. Or whoever you lost on Vermeer, in my opinion. I feel like that would be more haunting for Shepard than some, like, random-ass child in a vent. That's just me, though. Is Garrus there? Did Gare Bear come wake me up? Gare Bear, are you there? Are you waking me up? Oh, it's Liara.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
It's Liara.
Is this a bad time?
Yeah, I wanted you to be Gare Bear! Literally, like, waking up and I'm like, I'm sorry, I was hoping he would be my Turian boyfriend who said he would come wake me up if anything was wrong. Why are you here? Oh, let's get to business.
It's fine. Tell me what's going on.
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
You are supposed to be Garrus. Why were you here, Liara? Leave me alone. I want to go sleep.
Commander, there is something we should discuss if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councillor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If you romance her in the first game, she shows up. That's not the game we're playing, though, Mass Effect. We're playing Mass Effect 3, and I've boned Garrus for the last 2 games. Come on, now.
If Udina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Garrus is all like, you should get some shut-eye. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. Let me go get some sleep. Can't even sleep. Everybody starts calling me as soon as I, like, wake up. Actually, I've been apparently out for too long because everyone's now like, excuse me, Commander Shepard, are you awake? Everyone wants to talk to you. Garrus should be my bodyguard at the door.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
I was told that you wanted to talk to me?
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom on TUCHANKA. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatraz didn't get her way.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will
That's
be
because
useful.
Arya's not in bed with anyone.
Mostly Vorchai here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Oh, that was
Commander
just.
Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Sorry.
Nothing more,
Sorry.
Keep
Didn't
me
mean.
posted.
Didn't mean
Hack
to
it out.
accidentally pull you back in, buddy. Ho ho ho! Look at that! 780. Rex himself is just 30. Grunt is 25. Krogan clans are 300. Urdnot is 300. Krogan mercenaries are 75. God damn. Turians don't even come close. That was worth it. That's 780. Damn. Alright. Okay, so we don't have the Primarch in here anymore? Just got Garrus and Joker at the bridge. Okay, let's go see what they're talking about. Trainer Liara Edie Chakwas. So Chakwas is back in medical, so it appears that everyone has left the ship who was just involved with all that. So I'm gonna be right back. It's actually the dog's dinner time, so I'm gonna give them their food. And then I'm gonna come back. We'll talk to some people, and then we'll see if there's anything else we need to do today. Because today was mostly saying goodbye to Morden. So I will be right back, and then we'll head back. So the dogs are gonna go to the bed, gonna eat some food because they are so hungry. So if I don't feed them soon, they're gonna start yelling at me. So be right back, guys. Welcome back. I have a greyhound in my lap. Because she wants my cheese. Even though I just fed her. Even though I just fed you, honey. You want my cheese. Now they both want my cheese.
Bethany, you see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
There she is. Hi, Pee-Pee. Yeah. Hi, horse. Hi, horse. Yes. Alright. My man is up at the bridge. I gotta find out why. Hey, bud. Looking sexy.
All right, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct. Wow.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Wow. Figuring out which side took the rocket. Whew. Rough. Hi, bub.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
Just gotta sit here and
sorry
stretch.
about Morden.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on TUCHANKA. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his Reeve took over.
Can you call it foreshadowing?
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say
That's what he just did.
it was my own world that needed the help. I might have taken that Solarian deal.
I like how it was like foreshadowing what would happen if you fucked up. Man, would it really be bad if Reeve was here, right? Instead of Rex? That's what would have happened if you had fucked up that bad. If Reeve would have been there instead.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Strudel's looking at me over his shoulder.
Let's hope our luck holds.
Let's hope our luck holds. I like how it shows him walking away and he's still right there.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
Commander?
Oh, Edie. What? Edie. Edie? Edie? Edie. Okay.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Oh, I remember this one.
The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about, Commander Shepard. It's another to see her in action.
Don't be too excited now, trainer. Alright, Delatras is saying she's regrettable. I'm ashamed to learn. Yeah, nope, not looking at you. Making babies! Making babies again will be fun. As soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. I'm, you know, Rex, I love you, buddy, but I don't need to know about what happens behind closed doors. Shepard, when you first arrived in Manet, had a hard time seeing how you flying off with one of our best generals would benefit our fight against the Reapers. However, as I watch Turian Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper Destroyer, I must admit I am impressed. You brokered an alliance that many thought impossible. Palaven might be saved after all. I don't know if you've seen the articles, but the people of Zeus Hope are fighting again. This time it's the Reapers instead of the Geth from Shiala. I'm not sure if you remember me, but you helped me back on Ilium. The Thorian is dead now. I can confirm it, but the spores in our bodies remain, and on some level we are still connected. The situation is imperfect and dangerous. Perhaps the colonists should separate for their own safety, but with one mind, the untrained fight with the skill of veteran commandos. Our force is strong. I have not forgotten how you've helped us and how you spared me. We are leaving Pharaoh soon, and when the time comes, we will fight for you. ANN alert! New article on Reaper. Pharos. A group of colonists on Pharos have mounted a defensive against arriving Reaper forces, holding them back long enough for civilians from nearby colonies to escape. The initial militia from Zeus Hope, said to be survivors of a savage Geth attack several years ago, has repelled Reaper landing attempts with level of wartime competence more common to seasoned platoons. The colonies are using improvised weapons as well as supplies salvaged from the defunct Exogeny Company. This colony is our home. We've survived worse. We know how to fight together. The colony is expected to have time for full evacuation before Reaper forces arrive. Okay. So I'm just looking at my emails. Got a war asset. Woohoo! Jenkins. Morden! Morden. There's his name on the wall. That didn't take any time. Wait, hang on a minute. Where's Edie? AI core.
Hello, Commander.
Edie. Hi, babe. Yeah, that's the list of dead peeps. Yeah. It's everybody who's died. The people who died when the Normandy went down, Caden, Jenkins, and anybody else who's died in command. So far, Morden. But anybody who's passed away, Officer, like, Navigator Presley, all their names are up there.
What are you up to now?
I am uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Turians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Wait, Jenkins died? Yeah, Jenkins died in the very first mission. He got shot by a bunch of Geth and we couldn't save him. He was that kid who was all eager to get into some action on Eden Prime.
Hello, Shepard.
Alright, she's just kind of chilling in her brain right now. Leroy Jenkins. Alright, nobody's in the battery.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, that Reaper's gone. That Thresher Maw said fuck off, and that's what happened. Increase, decrease in recent relay traffic. Widow, 95%. Omega 2, let's see, Charon and Shanxi, unavailable. Email from Dr. Locke to Admiral Hackett. Security almost opened fire on the Rachni when their ships pulled up to the Crucible, Admiral. I had to invoke your name more than once before they were let on board. We're following instruction, but my god, do I have to tell you how nervous everyone on the project is to see Rachni strutting around the halls. They almost gave Professor Lau a fit. I'll let you know how our next staff meeting goes. Grunt addresses new Aralac company recruits. Recruit. I still don't understand why they put Tank-grown freak in charge of a whole company. And I don't understand why they gave me winding pijacks for soldiers. I have more years in the battlefield than you have kills, Runt. Trying to mate with Solarian females doesn't count as fighting. No one talks to... Somebody help him up. I'll be moving in an hour. I'm guessing he probably got headbutted. He got headbutted hardcore. Ugh, okay. Liara, let's go.
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
She's 109? But I thought she was 108 or something like that in Mass Effect 1.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
The Reapers would have been here years ago if I didn't.
I wish motivating everyone else had been as simple. Too bad we never found another Prothean beacon.
Haunting the Council with visions of the Reapers might have saved us a few years.
Well, anyone who lives through this war won't be short on nightmares. Let's talk later, Shepard.
Okay. Warp. I have warp. I already use warp.
At your service.
At your service, Commander. Excuse me. Hello. See if Javik has anything new to say, since it was a pretty big mission that we just did, right? Hi, buddy. It's weird walking in here and expecting, like, grunt stuff. And it's not grunt stuff. I walked in there and I almost expected grunt stuff, and then I remembered who I'm walking into, you know? Hey, he's got something to say. Let's go.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Pain.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters, he was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion, or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life.
He's all sword logic.
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
He never had any other life.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this and we'll both be set free.
Thank you, Commander. I have seen the death of a Reaper. It has been a long time.
Let's hope it's the first of many.
Yes, a difficult fight remains. I would have accepted the Solarian deal and not told the Krogan. Morality and friendship do not matter now. Your allies are simply resources to use against the Reapers.
Yeah, well, you know, if we win, there's consequences afterwards. Those are things called consequences. And we don't like consequences. For those worried about my fish, I have an automatic fish feeder now. They should never die. See? My fish are fine. However, my little hamster. Yeah, this game comes with an automatic feeder you can buy, which makes it real nice. Alright, let's see what we gotta do. I think we've talked to everybody. Oh, wait! Okay. Engineering. I go back down. Apparently engineering wants to talk to me. I wasn't told that before I went down, but okay.
EDI doesn't pilot the Normandy. She is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before EDI even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, EDI agrees with me.
EDI's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
EDI can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen EDI's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, EDI?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Sorry, there's a fly. There's a fly. I don't like sitting here trying to...
Adams would like to speak to you.
Okay. I'll talk to Adams.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, EDI, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains.
Okay.
Will you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Yeah.
I'll look for one the next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Yeah, I can pick one of those up. No problem. No problem. I just realized I need to go downstairs and talk to Vega. Boop. Maybe? Is Vega down here? Yeah, okay. More metagel. Huh. Alright. Assault rifle Omni Blade. Okay. Collector armor. I just opened that. Kanala exports. Hello? Hello? I'm gonna buy that. And I'll buy that. And what do we got from Agor? Munitions. Spectre requisitions. Whew! That is a hefty price. I hear this is the gun to get Garrus. I think that's the shotgun, that's the sniper, that's the the sidearm. I think that's the SMG, which makes that the auto rifle. That's the one you get for Garrus, so that he becomes the one who murders. Oh, let's buy that. I think somebody was looking for that. Okay. Got anything for me, Vega?
Parts of Tuchanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything.
The sand and everything. Okay. $10. All right. I'm gonna get warp. Let's see. And what else? Let's put it to shockwave. That seems like a good idea. Increase force and damage by 30%. Impact radius. Let's go with that one. Journal. Alright, what do we gotta do? Got some stuff to do. I think I just found that. Alright. Book of Plenix. Improved power grid. Automated turret. Yeah, I found that on Tuchanka. Fighter base, thermal pipe. So I got a couple N7s I could do. Let's go ahead and save. And we'll probably go like fly around some planets. Enjoy yourselves. Alright. Alright, bye Tuchanka. let's go scan around. Let's do some scanny scans.
I found something.
Cool. Hey! This is exactly where it needed to be. This is the Volus homeworld. High pressure, high gravity planet that supports ammonia-based ecology. They need to have those vital pressure suits, because otherwise their skin will split wide open. There's a book. I gotta find this book from orbit. Cool. Book of Plenix. Totally found that book. Ready to go. Alright. Leave orbit. 33% of assets recovered. I bet you any money that's gas, so I'm gonna hold on to that. Yes! Go me! Cherkzab. A Runian luck deity. Cool. Bolus fabrication units. Sounds good. We're out. And we're gone. Alright. There's a lot of places to go here. Wow. Look at all these places to go.
Signal confirmed.
Woohoo! Alright, let's get it. Alright. Spaceports and major roads were blasted into craters by Reapers, largely immobilizing the population. Its Turian defenders are slowly being pushed by ground forces. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you are. Volus Intelligence Archives. Okay. Oh. All right. That's my fuel. Oh, okay. That's fine.
I found something.
It's probably fuel. I'll take it and go. Yep. We're out. We're gone.
Successful.
Goodbye. Hi, goodbye.
Reapers eluded.
I found nothing there. That's fine. I'll be back. Our Cerberus abductions. Okay. Let's go there. Let's do that in 7 real quick. Oh. Lying at the L5 Lagrangian point of Themis are the fused metal fragments of Arcturus Station, destroyed by Reaper capital ships. The station once housed the System Alliance Parliament and the nerve center of our military armada. Now, it is a cold grave for 45,000 people. That sucks. Sizable asteroid. Okay.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. That gave me some intel that time. Yeah. Shepard? Get that fuel and get out. Whew. Whew. I wish I didn't have to push that button at the bottom. I wish I could just, you know, hit like enter or space or something and it would use that. Alright. Let's go ahead. Cerberus abductions. I hate Cerberus, but let's deal with Cerberus. Garrus and Yara. It's fine. Keep you on the Viper. I'll try that out though. All right, let's see. Alright. Let's do this real quick. See what Cerberus is up to.
Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigations suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
Okay.
On my way.
Oh, I think I remember doing this. This song, huh?
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
We must hurry.
There's nowhere to go.
Want to die.
Look, reinforcements are here.
This is a multiplayer mission?
What should we do?
What?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard me. We hold here.
We're going to die here. On the double!
So this was a multiplayer map? Interesting.
Hurry, get to the landing pad.
I have no ammo. Oh, okay. This is fine. Let's, look at that guy go. He's moving so fast.
There's nowhere to go.
Yeah, we gotcha. We gotcha. If we die together, you're not dying on my watch. Excuse me. Who's shooting me? Oh, that guy. Oh! I fucking hate those grenades. Those grenades are bullshit.
Look, reinforcements are here.
Ugh.
Just stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay there.
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
Grenades are bullshit. This is what it is. Literally bullshit. Hey, goodbye, buddy. Ah! Camera! Ow! Okay. This is a little ridiculous. Thanks, Garrus. I appreciate that. Oh god, it still has shields? Those poor civilians are just like standing there like, man, what do we do? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, 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 alright. Wow, he just exploded into a million pieces. Holy fuck. Alright, we've got a guy over here. Odd place for him to be.
You're clear. Go.
Oh, that person's dead. Okay.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Cool.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
We did it. We did it. Let's go. So this was a multiplayer mission, huh? Specifically? In the OG release, you got the Play to Multiplayer map achievement. Oh, interesting.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Cool. Tourists. All that good stuff.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
No, I cut ties. Reported him for whatever good that did. No way I want that crap on my record. Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
My project. Shepard, I've been working on something I'd like to show you. Can we meet in your quarters when you have a moment? Alright. Erdnot Bakara. I'm writing to you from the Kelphic Valley on Tuchanka. I wish you were here to see this. I'm watching Krogan pour in from our entire planet. So many of them I've lost count. They've all heard the news. We are finally free. The age of suffering is over. Never again will Krogan be afraid to give birth. Never again will they fear the pain and heartache it might bring. While I don't know what fate ultimately has in store for my people, I can promise you your decision to believe in us will not be in vain. We fight for the Reapers more than glory. We will fight them because we know there is a future for us after victory. The rest of my life will be devoted to traveling to Chunka and speaking aloud the words no Krogan has heard for nearly 2,000 years. There is a reason to hope. This I owe to you, Commander. This I will never forget. Makes it worth it. Alright, let's go see what Liara wants. I guess we'll invite Liara up.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Can't be discussed anywhere else.
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing.
What?
I'm
How does that?
Records
Oh, whatever.
Capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes, I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. T'Soni to write in your entry, Commander?
I don't want T'Soni to do it by herself because she might have an internal bias. And also saying, just be honest. I don't know if, again, she's going to have her personal bias. I think either way I'm going to be inspiring. I mean, I'm Commander Shepard. I'm already more than my name and my person. I'm already more than what a human being is. I already know I'm going to live on longer than I'm, alive. So, be honest. Be honest about who I was and what I was like.
Put down the truth. Good, bad. Don't leave anything out. Let history be the judge.
I'll give them the facts. Let me just delete all these breathless passages on your heroics.
You writing anything I can't live up to?
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
That was nice. That was nice. She's still here? No? Oh, that sucks. That would have been cool. Alright, I have some new things. Hmm. That's fine. Shepard, there's a reason. You know what? If they didn't want me to play dress up, they shouldn't have given me things to dress up in. That's all I gotta say about that.
I found something.
Like Guardians on raid day, you gotta look your best. %100 assets? Okay. Kite's Nest, 100%. Cerberus Fighter Base, 75, 66. Attican Beta. Buy one, get one. BOGO. Buy one, get one sale. Let's see what we got over here. Theseus. Okay. Let's see.
Signal confirmed.
Eltania. Okay, I remember what this is. Okay, let's try. Let's see where we're at. Gotta go walk the cats. That's okay. I'm probably gonna be ending here soon. I'm just finishing up. I'm gonna be doing my planets, and then next we'll get to do Priority Citadel. That's fun. It's a fun time. Priority Citadel is a great time. 50% assets. Okay. Maybe there's something out here in the middle of nowhere. Oh. Nope. That's fine.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh god, I don't have any. Uh-oh. Oh, this is fine. I just don't have any, I don't have any fuel. I don't have any fuel. This is fine. Goodbye, kitty. Phew. Fuel depot. Thank God. Hey, it's Novaria. That's right. Okay, we gotta do Novaria stuff. Gotta help out Novaria. Let's go. Good old Novaria. Our favorite. Haven't seen this place since Mass Effect 1. So I'm gonna pick this one and I'll take Vega. finish this up, and the next time we'll be all set for Citadel. The Priority Citadel, which is a really good mission, so we'll get to do that next time.
You're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's got to be now.
Okay, let's go.
Do it.
Oh, Noveria looks kind of nice when it's not dealing with a blizzard.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
Oh, good. Somebody to shoot.
Alright. I got that achievement. Whack, whack. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, God. What the hell? Okay, we're gonna go around. I think. Go around.
Welcoming committee is down for the count, Commander.
Looks like we found the control center.
Thanks for letting me know, Vega. Welcoming committee is down for the count, Commander. Okay. All base personnel have been processed. Integration protocols updated successfully.
Keep your eyes open. Getting close.
Got your back, boss.
Aw, thanks, Vega. Okay. Just looking around before we move on. Reach command center. Got it. Oh, this is command center. Okay.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
Garrus, make it quick.
On it.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed.
That's fine. I got Vega.
Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
I'm glad I brought Vega now.
No problem. Cortez, get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
I'm gonna have... Okay, you do have...
Outside communications lock on.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Whee!
System deactivation prioritized. Awaiting shutdown command.
Shepard, it takes 2 to authorize shutdown.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
I'm tracking large-scale deployment to the landing pad, Shepard.
And that's where we need to go.
Oh shit, that was not Vega. I thought that was Vega. I'm gonna back up now before I die. Ouchies.
Cortez,
Okay.
I read you. Come in.
That's Vega. Is it a...
Deploying armed response.
An Atlas, terrific.
Of course! Of course it's an Atlas. Why wouldn't it be? Ah, Beach, gotcha.
Take that, asshole. Anyone wounded?
Just the usual minor flesh wound.
Just the usual minor flesh wound.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Excellent. And maybe I should put this back on hardcore. I don't know.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Okay. I think that's where we're going to leave it today. Give me just a sec. I want to check something real quick. But I think that's going to be it for me. Got an itchy nose today. It's about to start raining. It's going to be really bad. It's supposed to be pretty stormy later. But yeah. that's pretty much all I got. I'm gonna get myself some food. I'm gonna get myself... I need to get kind of like a shower, you know, just get ready for my evening. Matt's gonna be home soon. Yeah, a lot of rain. We're actually under like a flash flood warning. Hopefully it won't be too bad, but I'm more worried about the dogs. They get really scared and nervous when it gets rainy. But as you can see outside, the weather has kind of... it's getting a little dark out there, so... But this is going to be it. Next time we're going to do Priority Citadel. We got a lot of stuff to do in the Citadel, so no matter what happens, we do have to go there. So the next mission, Priority Citadel, is going to happen. So that should be fun. And it should be funny. Because we'll get to meet Kai Len. And he's great. He's great. So, worst part about this game, in my opinion, is actually Kai Len. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'll be on... I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. Maybe? Yeah, why not? It's Saturday. What else am I doing? So I should be on tomorrow afternoon. Until then, I will see you guys later. And, yeah, have a good night. Bye!